Maeve Jenson sat in her apartment, surrounded by a silence that didn't feel peaceful. It felt heavy, almost sentient, pressing against her chest as she stared at her laptop. The glow of the screen illuminated her tired eyes, the blue light reflecting off the dark circles that sleepless nights had carved beneath them. The clock on the wall read 2:47 a.m., but time had long stopped meaning anything. Her mind was too restless to care. She had opened the same folder a dozen times, the one titled Grandma's Trust. It used to be something that brought her comfort, a promise from her late grandmother that she'd be secure, that all the love and sacrifice of their bond would be remembered. Her grandmother, Maeve Jenson, had always been her safe place. She was warmth wrapped in lavender perfume and wool sweaters. She had been the only person who saw Maeve for who she really was, quiet but strong, gentle but sharp, the one who never asked for much but deserved the world. When Alois passed away, the pain was unbearable. Maeve had grieved privately while her parents handled the estate. Or so she thought. For months, she didn't question anything. Her mother, Lynn, was meticulous with paperwork, and her father, Grant, had always been the responsible one. She trusted them, not because they had earned it, but because they were her parents. But tonight, something felt wrong. It started with an email, a message from the family's old attorney, accidentally forwarded to her cousin Gage. Gage, who was known for his curiosity, sent it to Maeve with a cryptic note. "You might want to see this. Something's off with Grandma's will." That message was the crack in the wall. Maeve's fingers trembled as she scrolled through the attached files. Legal documents, scans of signatures, asset transfers. She zoomed in on one particular page, her grandmother's signature at the bottom of the will. It looked off, too stiff, too deliberate. She had seen her grandmother's handwriting hundreds of times in birthday cards, recipe notes, letters left in her purse. This wasn't it. Her pulse quickened. The room seemed smaller. She opened another file, bank transfer logs. The dates were right after the funeral. Within 1 week, $3.8 million had been moved out of the estate account and into a joint account under the names Lynn Jenson and Grant Jenson. Her parents. Maeve's throat went dry. For a long moment, she couldn't breathe. It was like the air had been sucked out of the room, leaving only the hum of the laptop and the pounding of her heart. She clicked on another document, an email chain between her father and the notary. There were attachments, forged identification, altered timestamps, even correspondence with a handwriting analyst. Her mother's tone in the emails was cold, almost professional, like she was discussing the weather rather than stealing from her own daughter. Each click brought another betrayal to light. The trust fund her grandmother had meant for